What if I told you Midnight isn't just another expansion? It's not just new zones, a new raid or two, not just a system refresh. Blizzard is underselling this intentionally. After digging through everything, interviews, announcements, system changes, and the direction of the Worldsoul Saga, Midnight might actually be the biggest structural shift that WoW has ever had. What's up, everybody, and welcome back. Today we're talking about World of Warcraft Midnight and why I think Blizzard is deliberately playing this one safe publicly. Because what's coming? What's coming is way bigger than they're admitting to anyone. This isn't just an expansion. Blizzard keeps framing Midnight as a second chapter to Worldsoul Saga after the war within. This is supposed to escalate the Void storyline. But here's the thing. This isn't just a story escalation. It's a faction world identity escalation. We're going back to where it all began for the Blood Elves. We're dealing with void corruption at a fundamental level. Silvermoon is now being rebuilt. And if Silvermoon gets a rebuild the way that they're hinting, then this will be the first true world revamp level city upgrade since Cataclysm. And that alone is massive. We had a lot of upgrades in Cataclysm. If Blizzard fully modernizes Silvermoon like they suggested that they're going to, we're talking about dragon riding compatible architecture, phasing tech upgrades, story-based city evolution, possibly cross-faction integration. Now remember how outdated Silvermoon was and has been for years, since 2007. Midnight isn't just updating it, it's redefining it. And if they do it once successfully, what's stopping them from doing it everywhere else? This might be Blizzard quietly testing full Azeroth modernization. The system shift no one is talking about. And if that is the case, Blizzard has been slowly moving WoW toward account-wide progression, evergreen systems, less borrowed power, more long-time and long-term character identity. And Midnight feels like the point where the philosophy locks in permanently. Now, what if that happens? This could be an expansion that finally kills expansion system resets, temporary power grids, the start over every 2-year problem. That's bigger than any raid tier. That's structural. The void threat is a lot different. We fought Burning Legion, Old Gods, Titans, Death itself. But the void in Midnight is not an invasion. It's a corruption. Internal, psychological, identity-based, and that opens the door to moral choice storytelling, character-driven faction, possibly permanent world changes. If Blizzard leans into that, Midnight could feel closer to RPG evolution than just an MMO patch cycle. Now, why Blizzard is downplaying it is genius. Here's my theory. After the reception swing of Battle for Azeroth, Shadowlands, Blizzard is being very careful. They're not overhyping. They're not promising the moon. Although it wouldn't surprise me if we had went to the moon at one time. They are showing controlled reveals. But underneath that, everything points to ambition. The real scale. If Midnight delivers on a full rebuilt zone, modernized cities, deep void narrative progression, system performances, and cross-expansion cohesion, this is not just expansion 2 of 3. It's the turning point expansion. The kind we talk about like Wrath of the Lich King, Legion. Not just good, defining. Now Midnight isn't loud. It isn't flashy. It isn't screaming the biggest expansion ever. If you look at the direction Blizzard is moving, this might quietly be the most important expansion Blizzard has ever released. And I don't think most players realize it just yet. Now, what do you think? Could this be leading up to WoW 2.0? Is Midnight just hype? Drop your thoughts below and let me know. And if you want more deep dive Midnight coverage, make sure you subscribe. Because this story is just getting started.